baseball fans, and welcome. Mother's Day action on the show. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the New York Yankees.
And now, your 2022 New York Yankees.
About to get started here, and on the hill in this one, Jordan Montgomery.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season, and when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Marcus Semien in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
First pitch, 140.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Next one misses, and the count's full. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Leading off the afternoon.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers.
Adolis Garcia.
Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. Kicks and deals. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The 1-1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
In the dirt, he is safe. Semien stands at second with no outs. And now a full count. Payoff pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Adolis Garcia blasts one out. Home run number 5 on the season, and the Rangers take the lead. It's 2-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Seager stands in now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The wide to kick the pitch. Now 1-1. Next offering misses, and a count 2-1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
2-1 now. And there's a ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Left-hand batter waits. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And there's ball 4. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. Little chopper rolls foul. Here comes a pitch.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
Here's a 1-1. Ground ball, could be 2. Connor Falefa tossed to second, on to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play. Here's Nick Solak.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
The 1-0. This one in the air, right field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Texas plates 2 on the homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. We go to the bottom of the 1st. Aaron Hicks at the plate.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. And that liner is just barely fair for a hit. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Batting first, the first baseman.
And first offering is fouled off.
Rizzo.
Hicks at third. Judge at second with nobody out. And that's going to be a double, and it'll score 2. Another comes in to score. It's 2-2. And he's safe at second with a 2-run double.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Giancarlo.
This to third.
Stanton.
Over to Lowe. And they take care of Stanton for the out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Josh.
Here's Josh Donaldson.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Out number 2. Here is the young phenom, Gleyber Torres. Good power, not great in the OBP department. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And the 1-0. Ooh, Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch is outside. Next offering is fouled back.
He's getting the barrel to the balls. Just got to work on that timing a little bit.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. 2-2 game. Back at Yankee Stadium, and here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. The big lefty turns, kicks, steals.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
The lefty, the 1-0. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Next pitch misses. Full count now.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one away.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
So digging in, Andy Ibanez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Tied up here in the early going. Bounced up the middle. Connor Falefa handles. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting in, the second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. This is Charlie Culberson to hit. First pitch just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Swing and a line drive caught. Rangers go down quickly there. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Isaiah Kiner Falefa up to the plate.
For the Yankees, the shortstop,
Gray back to work.
Kiner Falefa.
Ball 1 low. There's a swing and a miss. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. On the ground to the left. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
And now it's Esteban Florial. In the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
High fly ball out to center field. White makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Batting 9th, the catcher, Jose.
Here's Jose Trevino. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. First offering misses the mark. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And a pitch. Just missed. Way out front for strike 2.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. So the Yanks go in order. Score remains 2-2. Back in New York, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Eli White.
The center fielder, Eli.
And a pitch. That one missed.
No strike.
And a swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Got him. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Here is Marcus Semien. That one's in there, 0-1. The wind of the pitch.
Ball.
And a count 1-2. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. On the ground. Connor Falefa picks it up. Throw to first is in time. There to beat him by an eyelash. Here's another look with StatCast singing. The throw needed to be strong to beat the runner, and it was.
Yeah, that play was close, and I think we need to credit that 88-mile-per-hour throw as the difference maker right there. That's just impressive.
Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires.
Ball
And
one.
it's even up.
1-1.
Bounce to third. Whips it across. That's out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Bottom of the inning. And now Aaron Hicks.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Gray back to work. A little bit low.
Counts 1-0.
Close, but call the ball. And it's 2-0. Next offering is in for a strike.
The count 2-1.
Next one misses, and the count is 3-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball. Righty delivers. Just a weak fly ball this time. Culberson makes the grab. 1 down.
The batter, the designated hitter, Aaron Judge.
It's Aaron Judge now. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. In there for strike 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The wind of the pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. One down, base is empty. And now the count is even. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's quick.
And it finds its way through for a hit.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Gray moves to first. And Judge back in safely. And first offering is fouled off. Judge stands at first with one out. And now it's even up. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
And the right-hander deals, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees. This guy with light tower power.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
One out. Runners at first and second. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2-0. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
The pitch. And that one in the air center field. Culberson makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So first and second with 2 outs. Donaldson's turn to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. The next offering misses. And that's ball 1. Next offering is downstairs.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Right through there, got him. And the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Back now in the Bronx, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Corey Seager. And he deals. And that's outside. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. And Seager is set down. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Jonah Heim. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game.
Yep, that ball went out.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one handled. Throws to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next to the nation, the left fielder,
2 outs, base is empty. Nick Solak stepping in for the Rangers. In there, and it's 0-1. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Up the middle. Throw on to Rizzo, and that'll do it. And the Rangers set down in order. Score remains 2-2. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the fourth. Dennis Santana. He's been so good against lefties.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And a pitch. Torres, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And the next pitch is way outside. Looking at Torres, have to say he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
Next pitch misses inside. It's 2-2. That's to third. Throw is low, and he can't hang on safe.
now batting, shortstop, Isaiah.
So up next, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa grounded out his first time. First offering, and it just misses. Torres gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next pitch is popped up. Seager. Oh, behind the back. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Now batting, center fielder,
Here's the center fielder, Esteban Florial. Santana over to first. Kiner-Falefa back in standing. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Santana picks to first. Kiner-Falefa gets back easily. Next pitch is outside, and it's 2-1. Next offering is fouled back.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And the righty deals. Kiner Falefa on the go to second, but way too late. Safe there.
The catcher, number 39.
And here's the catcher, Jose Trevino.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. The Yanks lead 1, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Back at Yankee Stadium, new inning getting started. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
For the Rangers, the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
And here it comes. That misses, and it's 1-0. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses. Ball 2. The next pitch misses. 3 balls and a strike.
Count is 3-1.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 down.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Andy Ibanez stepping in for the Rangers. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That misses the zone, and 1-1. So now 1-2.
1-2.
Bounce to the left side. Kiner Falefa throws to first in time. And the first 2 set down on the top of the 5th.
The batter on the second baseman,
Charlie Culberson stepping in for the Rangers. He's 0 for 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
2 outs, runner at first. Eli White stepping in for the Rangers. Swings through that one. 0-1. The pitch. Strike 2. Culberson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In the dirt. Close play, but in there. Runner leads away at second. Foul ball there. 1-2 now. Stays alive.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Next one just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one hit to right. Dives and he can't hang on. Safe, and they take the lead.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's Marcus Semien. And that's in there for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The pitch. Out to short. Over to first. And Semien is out. That's the 3rd out. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 3-2 ball game. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Aaron Hicks.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder, Aaron Hicks.
The right-hander back to work. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 43 up and throwing. Number 46 getting loose as well. The wind and the pitch.
2-0.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. And the pitch. Oh, that ball got him pretty good out there on the mound. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get the out. No play, that's an infield single.
The batter, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. In plenty of time to first. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. In the dirt. Safe. He beats it. Next pitch inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Judge takes his lead at third with 1 away. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1 now. Righty to the plate. And that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
At the belt and fires. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. Josh Donaldson, the next to hit. In there for strike 1.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Next pitch misses way outside. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Squirts away a little bit. The tag, and got him at second. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2. Next pitch, not close, up high. Runner at third, 2 away. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
Here comes Gleyber Torres.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
2 outs. Roll to Culberson. They take the force out. Inning over. We're through 5, all tied up at 3 apiece. Back here in New York, all set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Adolis Garcia. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Good eye right there.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
The 1-0.
Look out, 1-1.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. And it beats him. What a play.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Now it's Corey Seager. This ball's chopped on the ground, and he grabs it foul. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw on to Rizzo. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Two outs, base is empty. And here is Jonah Heim. And Chris, his big strength is defense. But it is interesting, in today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
The 1-2. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive. Go ahead run on base. Here's the left fielder, Nick Solak. On a line, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Jordan Montgomery won't go any further, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. So they turn things over to the righty, Miguel Castro. He's pitching on 2 days rest. So 2 down. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And 1-2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Stanton pulls it down, and that is that. Tidy work out of the Yankee bullpen there. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. All tied up at 3 apiece. Welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
For the Yankees, the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Santana back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. The 2-0 is in for a strike. The pitch. And a foul ball. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. White right there to make the grab. 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Esteban.
And now Esteban Florial. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a foul ball left side. The line to kick the pitch. That misses. 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. The next offering misses. Counts full, 3-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
The catcher,
And up next for New York, Jose Trevino. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Next one is off the plate. 2-1. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Chopped to third. On to first, and the Yanks go quietly. Down in order go the Yankees. Score remains tied at 3. Back here at the ballpark, down to third baseman, Andy Ibanez. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And that's down and away. Movement in the Yankees pen. Jonathan Loaisiga preparing to come on if needed. Peralta getting cranked up as well. Next pitch is outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The pitch. Swings through that.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2. Oh, that got him. And the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning.
Well, he's just glad they got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Culberson, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Next pitch inside. 2-0. The count 2-1. That clips the corner. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. The kick, the 3-2. A swing and a soft liner. Connor Falefa makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now back, the 7th fielder,
Eli White digs in now. In there, and it's 0-1. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Garcia stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
1-0.
Ibanez on second. Semien on at first with 2 down. Next pitch misses. Yeah, that's ball 2. That's off the mark. 3-0.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. He swings and fouls one off. 0-1. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. Bases loaded. 2 down. Going to count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Righty delivers. In the air on the infield. Rizzo brings it in, and that is that. Rangers threaten but leave them loaded. So no change in the score. It's 3-3.
That was an opportunity to do damage. He popped it up instead. Frustrating and thinking about that one for a while.
New pitcher on now, Garrett Richards. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks.
The left fielder, Aaron Hicks.
The wind of the pitch. Strike 1. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Heim settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down.
The designated hitter, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge getting ready to hit. Good contact guy, good defender. First offering misses the mark. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Number 66, the young right-hander up and throwing. Number 46, warming up as well. And the 1-0. Good eye right there.
2 balls, no strikes.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. The wind of the pitch. And ball 4, and Judge takes his walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. That one's in there, 0-1. Kicks and deals. Judge on the run. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 down.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Here's Stanton now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And 2 as he waves at that one.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. We look ahead to inning number 8. All tied up at 3 apiece. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jonathan Loaisiga. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Back in the Bronx, ready to begin the 8th. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim.
The catcher, number 28, Jonah Heim.
The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Kicks and fires.
2 balls, no strikes.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Right-handed reliever. And strike 2. Bounce to the right side. Rizzo takes it to the bag, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Up next for the Rangers, Nick Solak. That one fouled off. And it's fouled away. Next offering misses. Ball 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That one drilled left field. And forget it. An absolute left. 3rd home run of the season, and that gives them a lead. It's 4-3.
A hanging breaking ball is a pitch that a hitter does not want. Right there, hanging slurve, got all of it.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now, Nathaniel Lowe.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
So digging in, Andy Ibanez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. And there's the strike.
1-1.
And a base hit into right center field. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Here's the second baseman, Charlie Culberson. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Low on third. Ibanez over at second with 1 down. Bounce back to the mound. Got him.
Now batting, the center fielder, Eli White.